Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is your son, your brother, your friend, and your teacher, servant Aaron Heavens. It's been a long time you saw me here. I was just passing and I saw this herb, so I decided to share with you the little knowledge I have about it. So please share when you come, share so that it gets to so many people who can also use this herb to help themselves. My name is Servant Aaron Heavens, the servant of the Most High. When you come, please kindly share for me. I used to do this in Chi, but I've been getting a lot of messages from our neighboring countries, so I decided to do it to other parts of the world so that they can also benefit from it. In our local language, which is Chi, we call this herb opia. It is called heptis in English. So from now onwards, I will use the English most of the times so that it gets across to the other countries who cannot speak our local language. This is opia. You can use this thing or this herb for so many uses. It has so many uses, physically and metaphysically. It has so many uses, and I'm going to share with you just a few that I could, because it's getting late. You can get these leaves. You dry it. You can dry it for about 7 days, or when you see it's dry, you can add a share, what is called frankincense. If you're somebody who doesn't know what frankincense is, it is the ones the Roman Catholics use to fumigate their churches. The one the Roman Catholics use to fumigate their churches. That's what which is called frankincense. We call it a share in our local language. So you add the frankincense or the eshe to these herbs, and you use to fumigate yourself and your household. You use this thing to fumigate yourself or your household. If you don't know what fumigation is, you put this thing, these herbs, the dry one, you put it into fire with what do you call it, the frankincense, into fire. You do it in your room. You close your doors. You have to be naked and use that smoke to pray. Let that smoke, let your body absorb the smoke. Let your body absorb the smoke. That's what we call fumigation. And during that period, you must be praying. You must be serious praying. And it will drive away any evil from you and your household. What you add is frankincense, that is eshe, as we call it here in Ghana. You use eshe, you add eshe to this one, and you fumigate yourself. This herbs or these leaves, you dry it for some days. So after some days, you're going to add the eshe to it and you fumigate yourself. If you don't want to fumigate yourself and you want to use it to bath, you can take this one and you take other herbs that I don't have some around. Let me look around if I could get Okay, even if you don't get this one, you don't get any herbs, you can just use this one. You can just use this one. You put it into your bathing water and you look for any of the spiritual oils, any of the spiritual oil that you can get hold of, and you just use it to bath. It will help you when you bath it. You don't have to wipe yourself with towel. Just have to let it be to dry on you. We call it air dry. Just have to let it be. You're not going to wipe yourself with towel. Just have to let it be so that your body can absorb those energies. So it will drive away any evil from you and your household. This is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. We call it opia or heptis. This is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. So share, kindly share it. Share the video. It will drive any evil from you. It will drive any evil. You can use it to fumigate, or you can use it to bath. It will help you so much. It has so many uses. It has so many uses. You can use this herb physically to bath kids. Any kids which normally get convulsion, you can use this herb to help him. You just use this herb to bath him. That convulsion, you never see it again, or the child will never experience it again. We call it opia. I think those of us who come from the villages, we know these herbs. It's called opia. You can use it to do so many things. You can use it to do so many things. So kindly use this herb to help yourself. As Ezekiel 47:12 says, we must use the fruit of herbs or plants for food, and we must use the leaves for healing. When a scripture tells you healing, it doesn't necessarily mean physical healing. We have physical healing and spiritual healing. So anything that is disturbing your peace, you need healing from that thing, whether it's spiritual or physical. That's why the scripture tells us to use herbs, the fruit for food, and the leaves for healing. It is spiritual and physical. So please don't let any ignorant preacher deprive you from the goodness of the Lord through herbs. Everything which is on this earth or under the sun is for the use of mankind. You can use these things for good, and you can use these things for bad. It all depends on you, what you want to use it for. So any adafo send American say haban we your friend opia. Your friend haban we opia. Na opia no which mean using the physical and the spiritual. As a meka the spiritual side, you know. Like I say me physical side now my doctors, you know. Because I'm a priest, so I have to use it spiritually. And see, where person haban we be obia bibi etete ufie bibi etomento where pe opia we be na wape ehye share my room full what show oh when I saw them a friend a share enti ebe hata we haban we manawo o hata manawo a na wo de share aka ho na wo de egu gem wo de kwhye wo dem na to ho punum yi wo ho bo naked haban we ehye no na wo de bom paye ade bia e de stable no on fiu mu anase on fiu ho anase on fiu fie ho enko wo de fair practice wo ye na ade bia e de stable no e be fie ho akokra wo hu ni biem wo ba so ana wa hye sa won pese wo be hye nso a betumi atete haban we ene nye dry ene ya amon nse ya na wodi egu nsuom wodi gu nsuom betumi apɛ spiritual oil bia wonim na wodi aka ho wodi ka ho a na waposa woposa ma ne ba nsuo no mu a na wodi adware wopɛsɛ wodi nneoma fofo ka betumi di num aka ho betumi di tame ewu aka ho betumi di funny sign habaya ebo nipa ho ban no betumi di aka ho na we dware wode bomodin ta dware sa haban we na de bia e disturb no we fi won chan akọ ne housewood ho ato akwara nso a conversion e wo no so no betumi aposa we wonsuom na odi adware no akwala flames amaman e wo no mu bebre anaso wa akwala foforo na flames wati kun frames e wo nimu a ne obey ne say obetete haban we bi na waposa na odi asom no anaso obepa bi wanyam na odi asa no ebe yi sa flames ni hina aba ma akwara no ho ato no nyanam ni adafo mu de besia na da foforo nso mi hia haban foforo na so na metwa asan abeto ha se mi hu ma che pa enyamia ya na ma ebizi kakra mo fancha me din an servant in heavens, the servant of the Most High. Open ho asem me se bia me number 0243471776 no bibia se me hia pacho obaso ana wa share